Robert Frost has a poem, The Road Less Traveled. And I, in 10th grade, was supposed to select a poem. And I selected The Road Less Traveled. And I had no idea how inspiring, formative that poem would be and how resonant it would be with me today. One of the things that's really important for you at this place in your life is to understand what you think about risk and how you define it. Every one of you in the room has a different idea of what would be a risky move. My parents ran a pharmacy, and so when I was 7, I began working in their pharmacy. Fast forward a decade from the previous slide, and I am 19, I'm a college dropout. I decided to come to Atlanta, and being the parents that they are, my parents said, that's fantastic. And, I just got here, and I said, I'm going to go where I know the opportunity is, and then I'll figure it all out when I get here. And I used that temp position and leveraged it to get into a tech startup. I was able in that time, and this is something I really encourage any of you that have the chance, I was able because I worked in a small business. We were 3 at the smallest and 8 at the largest, to wear every hat in the place. When you are young, when you are at that early fork in the road, make the boldest list of things that you want to accomplish, both not just places to be, right? Things you want and places to be, but people you want to be. Who do you want to be? Who do you aspire to be? What do you want to create? Being able to navigate risk is one thing. Missing wonderful opportunities because you are afraid to take those risks is even worse. And the older you get, the more critical that becomes to you. And so this quote I've always loved, The Relativity of Risk: be bold and courageous. When you look back on your life, you'll regret the things you didn't do more than the ones you did.